So for Christmas, for a sweet treat, I've decided to make myself some walnut kisses. So this involves whisking 2 egg whites until they're nice and light and frothy, just so they've got a little bit of volume. You don't want to make them into stiff peats like you would if you were doing a meringue. You just want a little bit of volume in your egg whites. So just 2 egg whites. I actually used some out of a carton, so it was a bit of guesswork in terms of quantity. To that, I'm going to add half a cup of powdered erythritol, which is the sweetener, and again I'm going to blend that. Erythritol can be a little bit lumpy sometimes, so I'm going to blend that really well, and it almost looks like a batter actually, but you've got to work in all those little tiny lumps of erythritol into your egg whites so that they're all very well combined. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then a pinch of salt, and then mix that in. And it'll go a lovely coffee colour to the batter then, so just combine that really well. Once that's combined, just make sure I've got everything in. Once that's combined, then what I'm going to add to it is 2.5 cups of chopped walnuts. Now I tried it with chopping the walnuts and I found they didn't hold it together. They needed to be more coarsely ground, so I've put them in the blender and whizzed them up. You don't want them as a flour, but you do want them fine and they'll hold together better then. And then all you do once you've mixed it all together is get 2 spoons, I've used a melon baller here, and just drop them into little balls on some greaseproof paper on a baking sheet, and it makes quite a lot. It will fill the sheet with little walnut kisses. So carry on doing that until you've used all the mixture up, and then they're going to go into the oven. And they're a little bit like a biscuit actually, but they're going to go into the oven, and I baked them at 180, but I found they came out a little bit too dark, so I would say 170 for 10 to 12 minutes. And then you can drizzle chocolate over them. I've just melted some chocolate and put some toppings on. I'll put a picture in of, I got the recipe from a YouTube channel called Ketoserts, and she's produces them. They look absolutely gorgeous, so I'll put a picture in of hers compared to mine. You'll see I'm not very artistic when you actually look at how they should look. There you go, that's what they should look like, but they are very nice.